Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Friday. I'm your host, Chris. My co-host, Kevin, unfortunately had a relapse. He was found unconscious in the stall of a woman's bathroom with a used pen stuffed into his mouth and then one in his ass. So, needless to say, he's not here, and we wish him best of luck in his fight against this strange addiction. But I do have two correspondents, teen correspondents, Madison and Allison. Hello, ladies.
Say Allie.
Or sorry, Madison and Allie. Hello, ladies.
Or Maddie and Allie.
Maddie, and Allie. Doesn't matter.
Hi.
All right.
Hey.
So the reason that these people are here is because they were conveniently located in the room next to mine, and I like having people to talk to. But we're going to go through these stories, and then they're going to give me their takes on this, so we can get a child's view.
13 to 14-year-olds.
Yeah, clearly 13 and 14.
Yeah.
I made a mistake, and I'm paying for it.
I'm his daughter.
It doesn't matter. I was trying to involve you. Shut up. All right. Now, can we get to the topics?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Royalty has been besmirched. Besmirched! That's right.
Okay.
Former hot actress turned still sort of hot actress and Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, is not pleased with the way both she and her royal paramour, Harry, were portrayed in the latest episode of South Park and are investigating potential legal action against the show. The couple has been outspoken in their desire for privacy and a return to a normal life because that, of course, is what a member of the British royal family and the lead actress on a syndicated TV show are accustomed to. Privacy. Maybe you reiterate that desire the next time you're on 60 Minutes or on your next podcast if it suits you. See, that's comedy. Do you know what Suits is?
No.
That's the show that she was on. The syndicated TV show.
I wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
See,
me neither.
you can bomb in a room with kids and then edit it later. So
I think it's stupid. She is like begging and begging for privacy, and yet she's still getting attention from TV. And didn't she do like an interview with Oprah recently or something like that?
She did.
So if you're begging for privacy, then maybe actually stay private. Her husband published a book called like Spare or something, and half the time he was talking about his dicks.
I didn't read the dick book from Harry.
I saw it all over.
You
Everywhere.
saw his dick all over?
No.
Oh my God.
I saw it.
I saw it too.
I'm canceling
Not
Harry.
his,
The fact that he was
ding-a-lang.
talking about his member, like, get out of
his
here.
shaft.
Are you talking about a shaft?
Yeah, like,
I just don't understand how celebrities, they want to be private.
They're the least private people.
Right? Like, you have to get used to that stuff. I'm sorry.
These two moving to South Park so they can be left alone. Look at the picture here.
yeah.
I mean, kind of
Yeah,
looks like them. I mean, they obviously,
especially Harry.
But it's parody and it's South Park.
Do you
Making fun of
think
literally everything.
they'll actually get with the lawsuit or no?
She didn't have to speak up about it. Like, that probably would have helped her case more.
Or how about this? You were an actress. Have some humor about it. So let's move on from these stupid people and move to another stupid person. Woo-hoo! Cancellation train's coming to make a pickup. I know most of you are probably like, and you two included, who the fuck is Ben Stein? Well, he was the host of a show called Win Ben Stein's Money and was also the teacher in a movie called Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's the guy that said, Bueller. If you don't know that reference, go talk to a bunch of old people and say, Bueller. They'll laugh and then they'll help you out. But it's obviously not all laughs with Ben here because he said, and I quote, he misses the days when a large African woman was on the bottle of Aunt Jemima's pancake syrup.
Freak.
Yeah. No. Well, he's old. He's obviously going to say that.
What do you mean? No way. You're not saying. Oh, you know what? Madison
He's...
co-signs Ben Stein's comments. Moving on.
No. Wait, but why does this matter at all if he's completely irrelevant?
They got rid of her face because it was racist.
Exactly. So
why?
It came out yesterday, just so you know.
Oh.
So we're in the closing ceremonies of Black History Month at the end.
During Black History Month.
That's problematic. I want you to look at her.
Mm-hmm.
He assumes she's African. She could be from Pawtucket, for all we know. We don't know. So Ben seems to think on that picture alone, she's from Uganda. This is such a small picture. If the cartoon had a plate in her lip, okay, you may have a sliver of an argument, but even then, keep that shit to yourself.
When they took it off so long ago, why is he even still mentioning it right now? It didn't change the taste.
Literal bottle of syrup.
He's clearly fat shaming her. He said a large African woman.
You can't even tell that she's fat.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't even look fat. Look, she had a nice, thin, high cheekbones. Right? She doesn't look like, it's not 600-pound life up there. It's not precious on the bottle.
Just to speak.
But he literally looks fat. Get out of here.
Right? Just because you make pancake syrup doesn't mean that you're double fisting pancakes constantly. I did try to reach out to Ben Stein for comment. He is apparently seeking asylum with fellow Jew Kanye West. So here's Bernie Sanders.
Oh, Bernie.
Oh, yeah.
So
this is Bernie Sanders walking into these two idiots' TikTok dance.
Relatable.
they look like millennials.
He could not look more disgusted. He walked into this bellhop and this influencer trying to, and he's like, "Oh, look,
The
it's Bernie
girl looks
Sanders."
like she's
as he should, because like doing a TikTok in public, like in like a busy like place like that is so
right, like
embarrassing.
he's just trying to walk by.
Right?
Do you remember when he
and-
just had like his mittens and he was scowling with his mask on? He was sitting in that chair.
Yes.
Oh,
This is why.
My history teacher was talking about that the other day.
Mr. mentioned that.
Yeah, look at his face. Look how mad. He's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
Like me as an old person. Like,
Yeah,
for
so
real.
you're like, I don't want to deal with this. Crazy. All right, so let me wrap this up. Thank you, ladies, for your help. Appreciate
Yes.
that.
Oh, you're
Check
so
out Vicky
welcome.
XO. That's VIKKIEXO on our Twitch channel. Subscribe and follow our social media. We're going to be recording our next full episode next week, so look out for that. And in the next few weeks when it gets released, and then we are going to go back to doing some interviews. We got some people that are lined up that should be very interesting to talk to.
I think Cameron should come on the show.
Please bring
Cameron and
on.
Julie together.
Cameron and Julie.
Please.
This needs to happen, please.
Please.
I've made a horrible mistake. All right, well, yeah, I'm sure Kevin won't be able to make the next one, so you'll be fine. Sorry, Kev. All right, so anyway, right, check us out at our website at digginginthedome.com. That's DIGGINGTHEDOME.com.
Go on to TikTok.
Yes, go on our social. Thank you. I'm going to get to that. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Digging in the Dome. And then Twitter, it's just Digging Dome, DIGGING Dome. Go follow us there.
I have a funny story, but wait, I'll tell you after.
Let's finish this first.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you. Everyone have a good weekend. We'll catch you next time.